In this video, you will see a demonstration of how ROR IDs are used to collect researcher affiliations in Dryad. But first, let's start with a quick introduction to ROR. ROR, or the Research Organization Registry, is a community-led registry of unique identifiers for every single research organization in the world. The ROR registry consists of about 98,000 research organizations and counting. Each organization in ROR has a unique ROR ID, and the organization record captures additional metadata about the organization as well. ROR data is available under a Creative Commons CC0 waiver, and the code is available on GitHub so the registry's infrastructure can be used and reused easily by humans and machines. Now let's take a minute to explain why and how an affiliation identifier can be useful. When researchers are asked to provide an affiliation in the process of submitting an article or dataset or interacting with similar research platforms, there can be many different ways to write the name of an organizational affiliation, as we can see on the left side of this screen. An organization's name can also change over time. When there are multiple versions of an affiliation name in use, it can make it difficult to track down all of the research associated with a specific institution. And that's where a ROR ID comes in, providing a consistent, standard, and unique way to identify an affiliation, as we can see on the right-hand side of this screen. Now let's see how ROR IDs can be used to identify researcher affiliations using the real-life example of Dryad. When a researcher submits a dataset to Dryad and is asked to provide an affiliation, the system will look for an affiliation match based on what the researcher types. The researcher can then choose the right match from the list. In this case, the researcher's affiliation is University of California, Los Angeles, or UCLA. These matches are coming from ROR's controlled list of institutions via the ROR API, but the researcher does not necessarily have to know that ROR is operating in the background. After the researcher provides an affiliation, Dryad can store the corresponding ROR ID for that affiliation in its database. Dryad then deposits metadata in DataCite and includes the ROR ID in its deposits. This makes it possible to search for research in DataCite from a specific institution, in this case from UCLA. Now you have seen how ROR IDs can be used to collect researcher affiliations. We hope you'll try integrating ROR in your platform as well. Thank you.